Welcome to another Do Not Disturb Dog Walk. Oh, I've started here pointed at this sign because we love penguins, and I didn't know until I got to here. I wanted to walk in here, but the sign says no, don't do it because it's a penguin protection area. So we won't be doing that. Also, I noticed the sign as we drove this direction. It said that dogs are prohibited from the sports ground, so I can't go in here. There's no footpath on this side.
No, it's right, isn't it?
I'll have to cross the road. I was just thinking about how dogs are prohibited in the sports area, so I can't even walk in there if I wanted to.
You should be able to walk along the fence line. It's not like he's going to poop on the sports field, is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell on you. Oh, poor old bloke.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, it's discrimination against nice
And
dogs.
this is a wildlife protection area, so I was just reading the sign.
So you can't take them in there either.
My plan was to go in there.
Yeah. It doesn't say you can't, but yeah.
Oh no, they've got,
Yeah. Dogs are prohibited,
Oh, yeah.
and there's a red bit on the map.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But if I go that way and then go to the beach, it's fine.
Oh, good.
what do you think, mister?
You get to go to the beach at some stage.
Yeah.
Oh, no, here's another one.
Very timid.
Just came out of the moon boot.
Oh, okay. If you didn't understand what he said the dog just came out of a moon boot. So it must mean it got injured. Hey, I know you said you weren't going to see this car again last time we saw it. Last time it made an appearance in the recording. And it's kind of tricky. We're using it still, but the insurance company are going to take it away from us. And we're going to get a new car. But yeah, I'm not going to walk around to that side and show you, but in case you didn't know, that car's been damaged all down the right side of it. A truck hit it. So yeah, actually I feel a bit... We haven't been using it much, but because it's already full of Quigley's dog fur, I decided to use this instead of the loan car that we've got. Anyway, let's commence the dog walking. We've just been standing here. Sit, because we're going to cross the road. We're going to street walk down that side of the street till we get past the sports ground. Sit. How can you be ready to cross if you are not sitting? Okay, crossing. Actually, you know what? Since there's an alleyway here, let's do it, eh? Let's go see where this alleyway takes us. We can still head to the south once we've seen it. Oh look, there's some doggies over here. You want to say hello? Oh hi. Oh hello. Beautiful doggies. Come on then. This way. This way. Good boy. This way. Good. Goodbye, Goody. So I should start this by mentioning that today I'm having a hair down day. You might be able to see that in my shadow there. Because I have my hair tied up pretty much every day, especially on a work day. It's just too much of a hassle to have to deal with it on a work day, considering the nature of my work. But today is a Saturday, no work today, and I've got to have a hair down day at least once a week. Is my goal. The main reason I bring it up is because when I do have the hair down days, sometimes the wind blows it and it gets into the camera lens sometimes. And I'm not going to tie it up just to make a recording. So on the odd day when I'm having a head down day, that is potential consequences. And you'll just have to excuse me for that happening, if it happens. It's worse when it's a very breezy day, of course, because your hair blows around everywhere. I ain't done that. So yeah, bit of a street walk right now, but we are going to the beach. We're going to the beach as seen on the map earlier. That's where we prefer to go. Beaches and bushwalks. Most of our recordings are beaches and bushwalks. We don't really do street walking. The main reason is I want to take us and you viewers to peaceful, nature-filled places most of the time. So we're not completely adverse to street walks, but just most of the time I avoid them. Even when we're not recording, me and Quigley don't really like walking in the streets. Well, actually, he might not mind, but I do. Alright. Another regular mentionable, of which I have a few. I pretty much say the same stuff every episode, guys. Just making things a bit of a meme within the channel. Oh, look, another alleyway through that block. Another mentionable is pretty much every time I drink from my water bladder backpack, it makes funny noises when I do, because you know it's got this hose apparatus, which I'll throw in front of the camera for you now, and I suck on it and I make funny noises. And so at least the first time that I do it per recording, I like to warn you guys that that's where the funny noises come from. And I am particularly thirsty right now, so I'm going to have some right away. This way. Oh, more doggies. Hey! How do I? Quigley! Good boy. Wow, that looks like a very modern Ford. Very shiny. It's practically like it's fresh out of the shop. 2025 Ford Ranger. And interestingly enough, we get to compare it to an older model, a well-used older model. What year is this one? 2013. Bang! I feel like it's got small wheels on it. It could have bigger ones. Quigley's wearing his red collar yet again. Since I first put that collar on, it's become a thing. On the day one episode when I put it on, I thought it was just going to be a special occasion. He gets to wear it just this one time, kind of thing. But then it grew on me, and I decided, you know, the YouTube icon's red, so we have a red collar. Also, I usually have red shoelaces, but not today. But I have this red watch strap in most episodes. This is actually the third red one because they do get broken. I get little accidents with them. And this is the first episode for this red watch strap. I only just unwrapped it from the package this morning. It costs $3 all the way from China. Quigley. Look at that. Yeah, I thought I'd wear my comfy shoes today. The red shoelaces are on my work shoes, which I pretty much wear every day. I like to whip out my weekender shoes on the weekends. I guess from here we'll go straight out onto the wharf. That's a good idea. Oh look, you thirsty mate? There's public water supply there mate. Quigs, how am I? No? You're not keen? Yeah, water. Drink the water, good boy. Can't buy. Oh, another doggo. Oh, hello.
Hey, she saw that dog from way back and wanted to say hello to your dog. Didn't you?
She's very peaceful.
Your baby too. Didn't you?
Yeah, she looks pretty young.
What's yours?
I don't know what he is. He was a rescue dog. We didn't know his parents. How about your dog?
Saw there's a lab.
Oh,
Apparently.
what a cutie.
It's not mine. It is.
Lovely. I wish I had a treat for you.
Cuddles.
Oh, hassling the neighbours. Kia tu pato.
Come on then, we'll go to the beach, eh?
Right,
Oh, see you later.
see ya. Come on. That's a fat little Staffy over there. Yeah, it's a popular place to bring your dogs, this beach. It's a designated dog exercise area, which means you're allowed to let your dog run free, off leash. To the south of the wharf here. To the north, it's no dogs. No jumping, the water is shallow. Not that I ever would. No, you did the wrong, bro. Come on. He is pretty smart, he knows not to most of the time. I can't remember this fence. Was this fence here last time we came? It's so tall. I'm trying to prevent people from jumping off maybe? I'm going to have to refer to the last time we recorded here whether this fence existed. I feel like it didn't. It looks like it could be a fresh fence. Breezy out here, nice. I definitely chose this location so that we could get maximum sun exposure. I was considering a bushwalk. There's plenty of bushwalks up in these hills here, just for an example. But then I thought, nah, because it'll be cold in the shadows. It's not the warmest of days today. We're in the winter time. Yep, so there are some rules and guidelines that I like to talk about every single recording. I reiterate every episode just because most of the time, honestly, I think it's people's first time watching, so I don't think regular viewers would mind. And I like saying it because for me it's about quality control, or just giving you viewers some reassurance about who we are and what we're about. I walk the dog, this is it. I just walk the dog for hours and record it and share it with you all for the sake of, I don't know, because I always wanted to make a YouTube channel, and I thought, what? But I don't know what to record. Like if you wanted to do a daily vlog type YouTube channel, and the epiphany for me was deciding that I didn't have to be the star of the show. My dog is. And also I already walk my dog every day, so it's really easy to just record this and share it with you. And then all of you all will make of it what you will and appreciate it for the reasons that you appreciate it. I like to think that some of you will appreciate it because we're in New Zealand and there's billions of people on the planet, and most of you will never ever visit this place, so it's the best I can do is show you this beautiful country. And my dog comes along with me to show him the beautiful country while we're at it. That's generally the main reason. Some people have disabilities and couldn't go and walk a dog if they tried. You know what I mean? So for you people that are out there, I hope you appreciate vicariously enjoying what dog walking is like by enjoying our dog walks. Really not the greatest location for long lining. So I'm just going to shorten it up so that we get less snagged on beach carnage. There I was going to say there's these rules that I have for our recordings. The first rule is, never mind the 6 o'clock news. It's a quality assurance guideline, just to let you know that I do tend to blather in Skype during every single recording. Every now and again you might find a recording where I haven't got much to say. I'm not feeling very motivated. Maybe I'm tired or whatever, but most of the time I'll blab mouth and narrate our lives as we go. And I just want you to know that I've made it a rule that I'm not allowed to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. Hello! Oh, hello! Hi! We found that cute dog again. Hello! Hello! Yeah! It's okay. I don't think she wants to play the chasey game. The other rule that we have on our YouTube channel is show us the poop. Well, that's the slogan for it. Show us the poop. Which you are all welcome to type into the comments as a protest. It's a protest slogan because you don't get to see the poop. You get to enjoy everything else about the dog walking. Pretty much. Raw recordings, uncut most of the time. But you don't get to see the poop. If I accidentally happen to capture my dog pooping on camera, then we edit that out. You guys don't need to see that. Plus, to me it's kind of embarrassing having to deal with it as you do when you're a dog owner. You have to either bag it or bury it, make it safe. But it's also, you know, I think Quigley deserves his private time when he's dealing with his private business. So yeah, the slogan, show us the poop. You don't get to see the poop. That's why the slogan exists. I have stopped walking just to let the lovely lady and her doggo get some space. So I might actually walk us inland, away from the waterline, as much as I love walking on the waterline. And it is a bit easier because up here inland the terrain is pretty soft, hard to walk through. Let's observe this creation that probably some kids made, that Quigley's looking at trying to destroy by accident, not intentionally. Oh, we successfully avoided that. Reel in this long line again. I do try a little bit to manage my long hair from getting in front of the camera. But there's just no guarantees there, you know. Someone's driven a vehicle along this beach. I wonder what kind of vehicle it was. I guess there's pros and cons either way. We're walking on the soft beach, soft terrain on the beach, slowing me down quite a bit. But Quigley can have full extension on the long line because there's not much to snag it up here. Do you wish you could catch a seagull, eh, Quigley? You'll never catch one. I don't know why you try. Reminds me of my childhood dog. She loved to chase seagulls. Her name was Nanny. I think her name was actually just Girl. Until she got old, and then she became Nanny Girl, and then Nanny, because we couldn't be bothered saying Nanny Girl. Quigley! Good boy. That's my good boy. He's a good boy. I am feeling hungry. What about you, Quicks? Are you hungry? I bet you are. You're always hungry. If I give you food, you'll eat it. You just eat food. If if I gave him food every 5 minutes, he'd eat it. That's probably not true, actually. I'm sure he would get full and start saying no, but it always feels like he's hungry. We only feed him at particular times of the day. I don't aim for these recordings to be any kind of educational video. I'm not trying to act like I'm some perfect dog owner who wants to tell the world how to take care of a dog. Follow my tips and advice, blah 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 blah. I'm anti that kind of hype. But I'm happy to just sort of share about my tactics for taking care of a dog, and you can take from that what you will. I don't insist that I'm always right or anything like that. Anyway, I'm thinking too much about that. All I was trying to tell you was that I feed my dog at particular times of the day, and then I believe that helps to keep him regular when it comes to show us the poop, which you don't get to see, but it's the same. The feeding time is regular and the pooping time is regular. I mean, that's how it works. Otherwise you just end up with a dog who's out of control, eating whenever they want and pooping whenever they want. Whereas Quigley and I have definite needs for him to poop on a schedule. if you know what I mean. There are surprise poops from time to time, but most of the time I pretty much know when it's about time, when he needs to poop. And there are times where, even though we're pretty in tune with Quigley's needs, there are the odd time where he says, where he hassles us and goes, "Excuse me, I need to go out. Hey Quigs, I need to go." And he tells us when he needs to go. I definitely prefer walking here at the waterline. Quigs. I know another dog that does that. It just lies down and says, "That's it, I'm done, I'm having a lie down." Oh, now she's coming over here again. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, you're a cutie. Quigley's sister was like that.
Dog blocks her from letting you pet. That's a big stat.
That's my human. You didn't ask permission. You need permission to play with my human.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, are you going to share the stick? No, maybe not. Have a sneak talk to it.
Huh? Hello. I've got nothing. No treats.
No good then.
Oh. I don't mind dropping a knee in the sand, but when I'm wearing shorts it'd be preferred.
Quite know what to do with them yet, do you? Oh, we're going. Oh, she's seen another dog. No loyalty, eh?
So there's another doggy. It's a whippet, I think. I'm not a dog expert, dog breeds recognising expert. But I think that's the kind of dog you would call a whippet. Skinny little thing. Do you want to go see the whippet? Come on. Bring your stick. Come on. Hey, what? Oh, you can't have Quigley's stick. Quigley said no.
Yeah.
You never know who's going to run up to, but she can be quite chatty if she wants to. Yes, I know, but he was on me, so there's no running.
Is she stressing out?
No, so she wants to run,
Right.
so she just gets a bit FOMO, she's on me.
I wouldn't let him off because he'll chase her. He'll chase her around, and she looks a bit too timid for that. Your dog looks like a fast dog.
Yeah, I know, that's what it's saying. I tend to
Come
kind
on
of,
in, Roxy, this way. No,
I like to greet a dog first before I let her off lead, otherwise she'll like take off.
Yeah.
She'll be a kilometre away and I'll still be standing.
Oh.
Oh, if you're going to keep chatting, we'll go. Come on. Come on. Keep chatting. Come on.
Well, having encounters, as we just have, reminds me to remind you viewers that we have a playlist called Encounters on our YouTube channel, which is where I sometimes find the time to edit some shorter parts from the main long-form dog walk recordings, capturing the cool moments where we bump into people and have nice friendly interactions. So if you like that kind of thing, and you wouldn't mind just watching those bits, there's a playlist there for you. I like to memorialise those moments. And we've met some pretty cool people along the way. But as far as editing goes, I mean, that's a topic that I like to talk about from time to time. I don't do a lot of editing or post-production at all, if possible. I like to try and just record a dog walk without, a non-stop recording of our experience and then upload it. But as I mentioned earlier, sometimes I might need to edit some bits out. Definitely edit things out if Quigley poops on camera. You don't get to see that. Sometimes I have, I have moments where I accidentally fumble the camera and push stop by accident, and then I end up with multiple video files which I have to then at least load them into an editor to reassemble them into a full episode. So yes, generally I avoid it, but I do it when I have to. We're doing pretty good on this recording. I'm pretty hopeful that we will get this in the camp and then just upload it straight away. No editing required. We're lucky. And that's good because I need today to be easy. However, it's obviously I should probably load it into an editor anyway and put a new episode in the Encounters playlist. Because it's been quite nice meeting some nice people today. Just brainstorming right now a potential title for meeting that lady with the dog, with the black dog, because I found out that the dog's name is Roxy, but I didn't find out the lady's name, so I was thinking a potential title for the episode for Encounters would be called Roxy and Roxy's mom's mom. Or mum's mum. Maybe I could mention instead in the title I could say Roxy on the Roxy Beach, because this is a very Roxy beach as opposed to a sandy beach. Well, we just want to then collect some kind of beach carnage and stick it in a nice white box and then walk away with it. And I was very tempted to shout at him and say, hey, what are you doing with that? Like, because to satisfy my curiosity, it may be yours, but now we'll just have to wonder. Let us know in the comments what you think the purpose of collecting that little bit of beach carnage was. Maybe it's for a science experiment or a school project, or maybe they're building a beach diorama art piece. Yeah, let me know what your favourite idea is out of those ideas that I just had, or let me know what alternative ideas you might have about that. I honestly don't know how people can walk so fast along here. That old lady and her dog Roxy are gone. They didn't get that much of a head start on us, but they're just a lot quicker across the terrain than we are. Mind you, that's something that I've noticed. A lot of people do move a lot quicker than we do. I think I could, but I don't know why I would. I want to go at a pace that feels good. I could go faster, but my body would hurt. Anyway, that's my perspective about that. I think we'll bookend this recording with street walking. We started with street walking and we'll finish with street walking. mostly because we parked the car on the street instead of right here by the beach. Plenty of car parks over here. Honestly, I parked the car where I did because I really thought we were going to be able to just go straight onto the beach, but I was mistaken. Got out, got ready to walk, kitted up, put the gloves on and all this, run the camera, and then, oh hello, we're not allowed to enter the beach right here. Oh, there's a big dog. What kind of doggy is that? Someone tell me in the comments what kind of dog that is, or maybe I should go and ask the lady. He's a big boy. He drinks water out of a bottle. I can't teach my dog to do that.
Oh, needs must.
I carry a little plastic cap from a vitamin jar,
Oh, okay.
and I wear my water on my back in a backpack, right? So I just dispense it out of this hose into the little cap, and he drinks it out of that.
Oh, very good.
What kind of dog is your dog?
He's a Leon burger.
Oh, Leon Burger, what a cool name.
Bred to look like a lion.
Yeah. What a big, beautiful dog.
Little one's name.
His name's Quigley.
Quigley.
Yeah. I don't know what breed he is, because he's a mystery dog.
Yeah, he almost looks as though he's got Dalmatian in him.
Yeah.
And is it the, oh, what are they?
Maybe a
Staffy.
bit of Staffy, maybe a collie.
You think?
But collies have long fur, right?
Not
So,
all of them.
okay.
Yeah, short collies as well. Yeah. Much easier to look after. Short-haired dogs. I use tumbleweed.
Well, we have fur everywhere.
Yeah.
It's in our underpants. It's in the bloody sock drawer. It's everywhere.
I can empathise with you. Fully. Anyway, nice to meet you. And
Nice
you,
to meet you
Quigley.
too. What's your dog's name?
Rossi.
Rossi. Nice to meet you, Rossi.
He's at the car because he's going to get moving.
Kia ora. This way. This way. Hikoi. So we have been here. We live in a house bus, by the way, in case you're watching and you don't know. And when I come, I usually find this space is available, so I like to park the bus right here. It is a bit unlevel though, so I end up propping up one side to level it. We've only stayed here once. It's Te Pahi. I've always thought it's a place I'd come back to. Feels a bit weird being next to this tall building, and we've got windows on the roof of our bus, so theoretically people could look down curiously in the windows on the roof. Oh look, that lady's carrying a little puppy dog, little doggy. Sit. E noho. E noho, Quigley. E noho e hoa. Sit. I said sit. Sit. E noho. You're not listening to me. You better sit. Sit. We're not going across the road till you sit, mate. Good. Okay, crossing. Bit of a weird sculpture, eh? It kind of looks a little bit like an animal, but not really. Alright, final leg of our journey. Bit of a street walk. What is that? Oh, it's very light. I thought it was going to be a heavy thing. I guess it's probably maybe a light or something. A big lamp, street lamp. Glowing orb globe thing. That's sort of what I think it might be. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments. Where are you going, Quigley? This way. Yeah. Kapai. Kapai, Kuri. I like how he thinks he can just follow someone up their front steps. Hey, I'm coming with you now. No, you're not. One thing I don't regret about street walking is seeing the odd special car from time to time. I think that's a bit of an oddball, this one. 97 Volvo S90. That looks like it's probably a Porsche under there. There's people playing sports ball across the road in the sports field. Loud car again. I think I just have to say that if I don't point at a car and say, hey, look at this, then to me it's just pretty average, ordinary, boring. Hi. I always wanted one of these. When I was a teenager, I used to see them driving around and I thought, I want one of those one day. I kind of preferred the two-door version with the shorter wheelbase. The other mentionable thing about this is it's got a personalised vanity plate on it. So does that one. Go RS6. Go! There's a G-Wagon across the street. It's pretty shiny looking. Street wheels on it. I think that's a G-Wagon anyway. Another vanity plate car, an A-Bath version of the whatever that car is called, with the personalised plate, saying whatever that says. 2022 Fiat. Has it got a manual trans in it? Yes, it does. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Mercedes AMG. CLA 45. Yeah. Come on. Boring, 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 boring cars. Boring cars. I didn't rate any park benches today, did I? That's one of the things we do in quite a lot of our recordings. Most recordings, we rate park benches. I don't think we saw any except for that one and these ones in the park across the road here. Anyway, I wasn't triggered to start talking about park benches during this episode. And I sort of feel like I can't be bothered explaining it. We did see that one outside of a shop, but I wouldn't call that a public facility. It's more like it was put out on the street by the shop it was parked outside of, just like these are clearly not really for the public to use. These ones here, It's just very visible from public, but technically on private property. Anyway, public park benches. You'll hear me talking about them from time to time. I thought about rating public toilets too, but decided it's not going to be a good look traipsing around public toilet facilities with the camera. So yeah, it's not a thing. Hello, you again. Oh, hello, it's you again. Oh, hi. Hello. 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 Quigley. Hey! Who said you could cross the road? Nobody. Come here. Come here. This is why Quigley is controlled. He lives a controlled life. Oh look, you get to see the damaged side of our car after somebody's crashed into it. And we'll make that the end of the episode, huh? Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Say bye, Quigs. Hello. Bye. I love you. I love you. Quigley. Hi. Yeah. Let everybody see your cute face before we go. Yes, if you haven't had enough of watching our dog walks, there's obviously hundreds of hours of dog walks on our YouTube channel, so go along and click on another one if you will, and we'll see you on the next one.